Hi Pisces, Pisces placements. Welcome to your daily reading. Hope you're doing well. I'm trying to see if I can do readings. I've been a bit poorly, for those of you who don't know. Thank you to everyone for your well wishes. I really appreciate all the love. And I do get tired easily, but we're going to give it a go and see if I can do readings, because I miss doing readings. I miss you guys. Alright, so let's just jump in. Alright, the Tower wanted to be seen, so something unexpected. Could also be something breaking down. Let's see, for Pisces placements, at the time you find this video, what that day could be about for you, or this could be guidance for some ongoing issue you got going on, or it could be a heads up about something that hasn't happened yet, and advice on how to handle it. Okay, for those of you who are new, hi and welcome. Take what resonates, but don't force anything to fit. Always look on the channel and description box for other videos I link and post for you guys that I think you could find useful. Alright, Pisces placements. Let's see what's going on. What we got going on for Pisces placements. Wherever you have Pisces in your chart, this could resonate for you. And even if you don't have Pisces anywhere that you can think of and you yet find your way here, trust that there are messages here for you, okay? No such thing as coincidences over here. Okay. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups can be, it's childlike energy, it's joy, it's carefree type of energy. It can talk about reminiscing, going over memories, or finding things that you haven't seen in a long time, or bumping into people you haven't seen or spoken to in a long time, or blast from the past type of situation with the Six of Cups energy here. Long-term relationships and bonds could be highlighted. Okay, so that means siblings, people you grew up with, people you went to school with, or people you just have a lot of history with, one way or another. But let's keep going, see what else we're getting. In the current situation, we have the Emperor and the Page of Cups. So for some of you, you could be hearing from an Aries in your life, or a father figure, an authority figure. That could be manager, that could be father, that could be uncle, that could be someone with power in the community, whatever the case may be. With the Six of Cups, this can be someone you're related to, or again, it's someone you have a long history with, or someone in your community, or someone you have a past with somehow. Looks like there's a message here with the Page of Cups, and this is something that is pleasant. This is something that it could be an apology, it could be compliments, giving you good news, or some sort of offer or invitation. This could also be a friend with the Six of Cups, right? Very close friend, talking about some sort of either feelings or something emotional in nature. In work, this could be hearing from an employer you used to work for or with, and they could be telling you about an opportunity they got going on and they thought of you, okay? And what's going to help or hinder this situation? We have the Three of Cups and the Fool, okay? Well, with the Three of Cups, this can be reunion energy, can be reconciliation. The Fool is all about taking a chance, starting fresh, starting over, starting something again from scratch, right? Again, with the Three of Cups, community is highlighted, or friendships, your social circles, people you have a happy relationship with typically. So you could be invited to rejoin the fold somehow, okay? Or again, this could be an invitation to go out on a date for some of you. This could be a friend asking you out on a date, or this could be someone that you haven't seen or spoken to in a while, asking to see you, okay? However that resonates. On the mind, we have the Magician and the Page of Wands, okay? So this is something that you're interested in. This is something you're curious about. This is something you're welcoming. Okay, the message, the conversation, the you want to either you want to see what this person has to say, or you want to sit through their presentation that they want to give you, and that could be a formal, official type of presentation, or it could just be someone wanting to talk to you about an idea that they have. Um, but it's something that you're curious about it. You want to see what this is. Okay. This could be an invitation to the interview, and this is where you're now going to start preparing for the interview, right? In the foundation, we have the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. Well, whatever this is very tempting. There's money involved. There's a lot of money involved. There's something where you could be on the fence about the decision, but when you think about the benefits you could get from it, can be money, can be status, can be power, can be making something permanent, solidifying your position somewhere. And it's very, very tempting. Okay, Capricorn could be significant here as well. So again, money, long-term gain, family, wealth, generational wealth, inheritance, tenure, a permanent position, a very lucrative deal, a very lucrative contract. For some of you, there's definitely a family aspect to these cards where someone's trying to get you to come back into the fold, whether you had a falling out or you just went your separate ways, or it's a case of maybe this is a parent or a grandparent, and it's an energy here of I want to see the family together at this event one last time, or something like that could be what's coming up. It's tempting. There could also be the promise of money or the promise of a gift or the promise of inheritance, etc. With the Devil there, it is tempting, but we'll see what the past energy is. But at the same time, there's an energy of you're not sure whether or not you're being manipulated, because we have the Magician, the Emperor, and the Devil on top of each other. So that is usually someone who they get what they want at all cost. Okay, one way or another, they get what they want. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I just feel like that hesitation of I don't really know what I'm signing up for here. So in the recent past, okay, yeah, the Nine of Wands and the High Priestess. So there's been a disruption. There's been walls up. There's been resistance. There's been, this is like the wall of silence. Okay, the High Priestess with the Nine of Wands. So this could be someone that you have chosen to step away from and cut off communication with. Okay, if it's about a reunion. And so now they're coming in making this offer. We'll see what we get in the outcome and advice. I'm not necessarily seeing manipulative, as in they're going to burn you somehow. I just see someone who's determined to get what they want. But again, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just depends what they're willing to do, right? And how that's going to impact you. But it looks like this is something that if it's about a reunion, there's been a lot of water under the bridge with this person or this group of people or you and the family. And for your own peace of mind, you stepped away from the situation. You may have put some boundaries up when it comes to this person or this group of people. And I feel like, not like you were trying to start anything, but your weapon was silence. Like that was your response, just silence. I feel like this is someone who's really good with their words. So as soon as they get you to engage with them, they're going to get what they want. They'll talk you into it or talk you out of it, whatever the situation is. So for you, the only thing you could do is to just not engage. Okay, it's that person in your life. If it's about a new situation, I feel like it's coming on the heels of something else falling apart. And it's a case of, I don't know if I can trust this. I don't know what I'm really getting myself into. You're concerned as to, is this really a clear, like a clean slate, or am I just going to jump into the middle of something that I don't want to be a part of? So I don't know if there's drama in the office. I don't know if there's drama around the company, or whatever the situation is, right? There's some uncertainty, drama, maybe some gossip, maybe some stories, and you're like, I don't know. Um, I'm gonna need more information. I feel is what you're saying. Like, I want to hear you out, but I'm also just taking everything and checking everything because I want to make sure I'm not getting myself involved in anything negative, nefarious, illegal, immoral, or just kind of stepping in the mess of a situation. So, like, people are angry that they offered you the job, and you're sensing something, and you're like, I don't know. Or they're talking about promotion, and you're like, well, the next in line would have been such and such. What's going on with that? Because I don't think they'll be happy that you just got me in external when they were next in line, or something like that, right? Is what I'm seeing here. So let's see the outcome and advice. We have the Hermit, and here's the Virgo energy, the looking at the details. You could be talking to someone in the know. You could be getting advice, getting guidance, looking at the details of the situation. And the Hermit is all about, let me just figure it out. Let me get to the bottom of things. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. And the Seven of Wands. I just feel like you're going to be dealing with someone who's very pushy, very insistent, and it's important to have very clear boundaries with this person. Get everything in writing. Like, if offers are made or promises or commitments, get everything in writing, because it can be a bit shifty or a bit forgetful. Three of Swords with the Moon. You're afraid of getting yourself hurt. You're afraid of getting yourself in a bad situation. The Ace of Cups as the last card. I feel like this is something, it's tempting to you if it's new, or it's about making peace, or if it's about renewal in some way. It's tempting to you, but at the same time, there's a lot of hesitation. I feel like your guard is lowering. You're going from the 9 to the 7. Again, I feel like I'm picking up on what you're feeling or will be feeling when you're dealing with the situation, where it's like, I'm not seeing any red flags necessarily. I'm not seeing anything nefarious necessarily. But because of either something surrounding the situation that's unclear or a bit messy, or because of what happened in the past, I'm not sure if I can trust it. I'm not sure 100% what's going on. You feel like I don't really want to be committing to anything until I have the full picture, until I have a clear understanding on what's going on exactly, until I have the truth. Under the Six of Cups, we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, the Empress, and the Three of Wands. This is someone who, time has passed since you've seen this person. There's distance between the two of you, emotional when it comes to communication, but also actual distance. Okay, either you literally moved away. This could be the father of your children or the mother of your children. For some of you, we do have the parents, the Empress with the Emperor here, or this is a parent or an authority figure within the family, an elder. And it's like, I want to please you, but I'm not sure if everyone else is going to be willing to play ball, Like, I'm willing to turn up and play nice. I'm not sure if everyone else is willing to do that. So I'm willing to do that for you, but I'm not going to step into an unhealthy, toxic situation if everyone else has got their own agendas. There's that kind of energy here, where it's like, I'm not 100% sure what you're wanting me to commit to. I'm going to need more information. Get more information. This is something you're interested in. I do want to make that clear, okay? So this isn't something where someone's chasing you and you just don't want to deal with this person, don't want to hear from this person. This isn't that, okay? It's something where whatever happened to cause you to withdraw, it was something complicated. It was something messy, left a bad taste in your mouth. It may have left you confused over what the hell was going on, or you exited the situation at a bad time, like you left, and then the team you left went through a bunch of mess. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, I'm not sure what happened there. I knew there was something going on, but I left, and so I don't know what happened with that, right? It's that kind of situation. So first of all, you need to clear the air, and I feel like that's what the Magician with the Page of Wands is. Let's put it all on the table, talk about it, talk it through, show me what you got, explain to me, tell me this, tell me that, whatever the case may be. Then you're going away and thinking about it and looking at the details. Maybe talking to someone you trust, getting like a second opinion on things. This is what I think and feel. What do you think? Am I exaggerating, or am I seeing things, or whatever, right? And then as you do that, your guard lowers, because there's nothing to make you go, oh yeah, I knew it. There was something. It checks out, as it were, right? And then the Three of Swords with the Moon is like, there's still something unknown. There's still something, can't quite put my finger on it here. And that gives me pause. It makes me kind of hesitate. But this is something that I want. You know, the new job, the renewed relationship, the renewed friendship, the peace in the family. So if there's a chance that we can make this happen, I want to do my part, is what I'm seeing with the Ace of Cups here, right? So eventually you get to the point where I don't know exactly what else is going on, but if there's a chance this could be a really beautiful new beginning, I want to do my part. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I want to do my part so I don't have any regrets. And that's a healthy attitude, I think. You're keeping an open mind. You're giving something a chance. Okay. What else for Pisces? Oop, hold on. One more. So bottom of the deck we have envy. And the envy is like the murkiness. So it could have been something around envy, pettiness, jealousy, okay, that caused you to separate from a situation, an environment, a person, a group of people, a company, a job, a team. Competitive, envious, petty. Okay. The Thinking Man. Okay, we have the Hermit here with the Thinking Man, 46, number 10. So most likely a man will reach out to you, okay? These are general readings, so if it's not a man, it could be just a very masculine woman. I don't take the energies as you will. It's someone very forceful. They can come across as very forceful because they're determined to get what they want, and they usually do, okay? They're very persistent, okay? Not annoying persistent, like what they say makes sense. They're very good with their words. They do think things through. They do have a plan. So it's someone who's like difficult to say no to, right? Okay. For a lot of you, it will be a man reaching out to you and telling you they have been thinking a lot about an ending, 46, because of that kind of messy situation. And they really want to talk to you about it. The Community card came out in reverse. It flew out in reverse. So they want you to rejoin a community. They want you to come back into the fold. They want you to yeah, it's about a reunion. It's about a reunion. The World. I feel like whatever the mess was, I'm going to be honest. I mean, of course, you have to use your own discernment. Situations will be different for everyone. You make the best decision for yourself. But I'm going to be honest with you. Looking at this situation, whatever the mess was, It looks like that cycle has ended. Maybe that's what they want to talk to you about. Hey Pisces, I know you left the company because of that person. They've left the company now and we really want you back. It could have been that situation, right? Of don't call me as long as you're involved with this individual, don't even call me. And now they're like, hey, yeah, they're gone. We really want to restore this with you. Or something like that is the message, right? Whatever the troublemaker was, the disruptor, whatever the situation was, it looks like that has come to a conclusion. Oh, interesting. We have the Goddess of the Moon and the Moon card in the reading. I'm going to read it from the book because I think it's significant. And we have 7 here. We have 7 here. So truth, clarity, strength, boundaries, knowledge and wisdom. Something coming to culmination. Something being revealed. The Moon with the Ace of Cups can be something coming out. Right? It can be something coming out, an emotional message, right? Something that has been previously hidden in the depths, now kind of coming out. So you could be, maybe that's what it is, where you're like, okay, I get it now. Interesting. So let's see. Goddess of the Moon. What else she has for us? Intuition going within. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The Goddess of the Moon brings you all sorts of information from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. Okay, yeah, so in light of this, here comes the truth. Here comes the clarity. Here comes the explanation. I feel like there was something going on. There could even be a situation where someone told you at the time, Pisces, I can't talk to you about it. And so that ticked you off, and you said, well, I can't trust you then if you're holding secrets from me. But what they're now coming to explain is that they were under the terms of an NDA. There was some sort of court situation going on, and they were legally forbidden from talking about it, and they couldn't talk about it. Now that's ended. There's been a conclusion. The impediment, what prevented the communication, the open, honest communication, is gone. And this person really wants to restore a friendship, a relationship, a romantic relationship, a professional relationship, collaboration, whatever it is, they want to restore it with you. Okay? So I think that's what it's about. So get ready. There's about to be some sort of secret being revealed to you, some sort of explanation, and it can lead to a beautiful reunion if that's something that you're open to. And if you don't want to go through with all the way to the reunion, at least you're going to get the truth so that you can put that to bed, right? You can stop thinking about it because it is something that's been on your mind because it was an unanswered question. It's like, I don't know what's going on here. You were getting, intuitive messages that there's something going on, and yet this person or this group of people did not want to talk about it, or you were being blocked at every turn, or there was just a lot of chaos and instability, and no one would tell you why, and you just decided to move away. So at least you will have the truth, the clarity, the closure if that's what you need, apologies if that's what you needed, okay? And then you can have a restart if you wanted to, and you can just take the information, take the apology, take the closure, close that box, and move on with your life with less of a heavy heart. I really feel like this has been weighing heavy on your mind and on your heart, okay? So Pisces, interesting reading. Let me know what you think, how you resonate with it, what this is about for you. I do feel like it will be a bit of an unexpected, because we just have the Tower and the pre-shuffle, of some sort of out of the blue message, out of the blue contact, out of the blue information. This could even be, remember, roles can be reversed. You could be coming across some sort of information you're reading about, or someone's telling you about, hey, you remember that situation back then? And you're like, yeah, and they're telling you exactly what went on. And then now you can contact the person, the friend that you had the falling out with, and say, hey, yeah, this is what I heard. Is this true? And they can say, yeah, I can talk about it now. And you can have that reconnection, right? So just take the messages as they apply to you. But I hope this helps. Thank you all for your love, your patience, your support. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.